Hey guys, what's going on? I'm your host Jared Bronstein, and today we're talking about a deadly virus that mosquitoes are currently spreading around the US. At the time of this recording, it's believed the virus has killed 8, infected 27 across 6 states, but the number of those who have been affected across the country is currently unknown. The virus is called Eastern Equine Encephalitis Virus, or EEEV for short, and is believed to be deadly for about 1/3 of people who contract it. Although not everyone always shows signs of contracting the virus, some symptoms of infection can include chills, fever, malaise, joint and muscle pain. Now the infection can affect your body, meaning it's systemic, or your brain, meaning it's encephalitic. Unfortunately, the latter of the two is much more severe, which can lead to fever, headache, irritability, restlessness, drowsiness, anorexia, vomiting, diarrhea, cyanosis, convulsions, and a coma, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Although there is no cure for the disease, a systemic infection tends to last 1 to 2 weeks on average. You're considered to have made a full recovery if there are no signs of your central nervous system being affected. However, it is possible for the systemic infection to turn into encephalitic after a few days of symptoms for older children and adults, whereas the symptoms are abrupt when infecting an infant. The virus is more likely to be fatal for children and older adults, more specifically those under 15 and over 50. It seems those who succumb to the virus will do so anywhere between 2 to 10 days after the first sign of symptoms. With that being said, every case is unique and depends on the person's age and overall health. Some may feel the symptoms of a common cold or a flu, while others will need to be hospitalized. As previously mentioned, because there is no cure, officials recommend if you're living in any infected areas to limit your time outside at peak hours, such as early mornings or late evenings when the weather isn't as warm. They also recommend you to wear layers, long sleeves, and pants to cover as much skin as possible, and of course, use a repellent. As of this recording, there have been confirmed cases of the virus in Michigan, Rhode Island, North Carolina, Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New Jersey, with at least 1 death being confirmed in Rhode Island, Connecticut, and New Jersey, 2 in Massachusetts, and 3 in Michigan. On average, annually, it's believed there are only 5 to 10 cases of the incurable virus per year, but as you can see, this year's numbers are 3 times higher. Affected towns and states are urging their locals to only go outside if they need to, and avoid being outside when the sun goes down or at dawn, which is believed to be when mosquitoes are most active. As mosquitoes do like to be by the water, areas with swamps and bodies of water, even swimming pools, are likely to attract them. Of course, when the cold weather does come, the mosquitoes will slowly start to either die out or move elsewhere, but unfortunately it's not expected to happen for another few weeks at the very least. As always, we'll make sure to keep you guys updated with any other information moving forward. If you guys live in any of the affected areas, please do try your best to stay covered. Stay inside if you can, and if you go out, of course, wear layers, be very aware, and use bug spray. I've been your host Jared Bronstein, and we'll see you guys in the next one.